All right, guys, what's up? What's up? We're gonna get started in just a few. Stay with us. All right, guys. Good evening. Bonsoir, bonsoir. Yeah, I got some settings now on my mic. And leave the music play behind so I can still hear the music, but technically you can't. So let me know if you can hear the music on YouTube. Let me know, because if you can hear the music, I need to turn it down to make sure that stream is not getting banned for copyrights. Bonjour, bonjour Simon, bonjour, bonjour. Dis-moi Simon, est-ce que tu entends la musique en arrière de moi ou pas du tout? All right, so welcome, welcome. Bonjour, bonsoir en fait, bonsoir. Si c'est votre première fois ici, bienvenue. Bienvenue à Forex Talk Over Beer. Donc cet épisode-là est principalement en anglais. Par contre, nos sessions de trading en direct sont anglais. Donc on fait français et anglais. Donc je vous invite à consulter l'horaire. So if it's your first time here, welcome. This is Forex Talk Over Beer. This episode is mainly English, but I also answer questions in French. But if you're looking for French, again, we got this live session in Franglish on Tuesday and Thursdays. Bonjour Sacha, bonjour, bonjour, Kassim, ça va bien? What's up, dogs? What's up, Yassine? All right, all right, all right, all right. People starting to jump on. Man, I'm on fire tonight. Yes. Man, we had a fire week. Good evening. I want to ask for the funding talent. I have my account, classic 25K. There's some good beats behind me. So guys, tell me if you can hear the music first. No music heard? Oh, okay, perfect. Excellent. All right. So good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mike. So this is Forex Talk Over Beer. So before I answer any question, because I'm too excited tonight. So before I answer any question, this is Forex Talk Over Beer. So the concept is really simple. We're gonna crack up a beer, and I was live on Instagram just before, and people choose the beer that I'm gonna drink tonight. So this is Boathouse. This is a really nice microbrewery, and we went over and choose a matching glass. So I think that's gonna be pretty good, right? So the concept is really simple. I'm gonna crack up a beer. We're gonna have a drink together. We're gonna go over charts, answering some Q&As. So if you have any question about trading or not trading related, just ask the question. We'll see if we can answer it or not. And yeah, we're gonna go over trades from this week. And yeah, that's about it. Pretty simple concept, but fun, right? So if you're having a beer with me right now, maybe it's in the afternoon, the night, I don't know. Send me a picture on Instagram, tag myself in it. I will reshare it. If you're having a wine, a glass of wine or water because you're not drinking, that's fine also. Just send me a picture. If you're having a tea or coffee because it's in the morning at home right now and you're watching the replay, maybe, again, send me a picture. I will reshare it. Don't forget to smash that like button before we get started. And don't forget to subscribe. If you're new and you didn't subscribe to the channel, make sure you subscribe before going further, so you'll know when I go live next time. All right, so now let's jump into that first question. But first thing first, we need to open up the beer. So, all right, let's do it. So it's a start one. Hold on, let's do this properly here, right here. Can we do this? Here. Do we have the... All right, so let's do this. Oh, man, it went all over my keyboard. Shit, boy. Look at this color. This is pretty nice. This is not a Budweiser or, this is some real beer here. Shit. All right. Cheers. Wherever you are around the world, cheers to you guys. Cheers to an amazing trading week this week. It was perfect. It was almost perfect. God damn, this thing is good. All right, so now let's jump into that first question. Good evening. I want to ask for the funding talent. Have my account classic 25K, and I want to ask if it's possible for make 15% of account in biweekly because what I read the funding talent pay just 10%. Oh, you're confusing two things. Okay, so the biweekly bonuses is 10% of whatever profits you make on your account. So if you do 50% profit, that's fine. You're getting 10% of any profits you make. And this is bi-weekly. At the end of the month, they also gonna put up to 5K from any profit that you make. They're gonna put up to 5K into a real live account. So basically, they're gonna take 5% of any profit to a maximum of 5K. That is on the classic model. If you want to look at the aggressive model, it's going to be different. But for this, I highly suggest you watch the video in my channel. I have a video about funding talent. Take a look at it. I'm breaking out the two model, which is the classic and the aggressive model. So yeah, you should definitely watch that. Can you hold up your drink so I can take a snap? Sure, man. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, so you guys ready for the picture? Are you guys ready? This is all right. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. All right. So hopefully that worked. All right. Awesome. All right. Awesome. Awesome. All right. All right. Cheers again, guys. I should do a picture like this. Cheers. All right. Hi, Tasha. Thank you for all you do. Do you have live trade session every day with your students? I will be buying course as soon as I get my stimmy. Oh, we're now with a cute word for stimulus check. I like it. Stimmy. I like it. I kind of like it. Stimmy kind of sounds cool. It sounds cute, you know? As soon as I get my stimmy, I like that. Yes, I do trade live with my student every day, you know? So actually today we had a pretty good session this morning. And yeah, I mean, we're actually going to break that down. So yeah, every day I trade live with my students. And Sunday, if you join before, I mean, if you join anytime before Sunday, because Sunday we are having our first simulation. No, that's going to be our second simulation. That's going to be our second simulation with the group. And Sunday we're going to be working out on the dogtail setup. So the simulation is going to be focused on that dogtail setup. All right, so let's see here. First time I seen you without a hat. Rages. Oh, really? Yeah, well, since the thing is with the pandemic, man, since I'm not going out of the house, I'm working inside the house. I'm getting lazy. You know, I don't put any gel, I don't do anything. But today I had some meetings, so I had to be trying to be pretty. I don't know if it worked, but I don't know about a haircut. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. So, anyways, that's a long story. But yeah, it's for the past year. Usually I don't really wear a hat, but since the pandemic, I always have hats. It's just like because I'm being lazy. All right, first time is okay. Bonjour, Sasha. Are we dancing today? Once you finish the beer, maybe if you're here at the end and I'm getting tipsy, there's a good chance I'm gonna start dancing. Someone's calling me. Oh well. All right, so let's see here. Oh, Ryan, Sasha, long time no speak. Yeah, man. Cheers. So Ryan, so we just actually finished a one-on-one. So that's another thing we do with students. I just finished a one-on-one with Ryan. I think it was pretty good. Oh, by the way, Ryan, I'm gonna send you the link so you can rewatch our one-on-one session. So I'm gonna send you the Zoom link so you can rewatch that session. Yes, thanks, Sasha. Yeah, I guess. Look, the color of boat house is the gold, clean color of beer. This is what is so amazing. Yes, man. It's so amazing. This is really, really, really good beer. Already need a refill. Woo! All right, so now I mean we gotta start somewhere. We gotta start with those chart, right? Cheers, guys. You guys don't hear, but there's some good beats playing in the background, and I feel like I'm gonna start dancing early. All right, so let's remove my face from there. All right, let's do this. All right. All right, let's do this. All right. This is today's chart, right? I don't know why, but Siri sometimes is just like weird. It turn on randomly. All right, so let's see here. Elisa, on TradingView, on your live, there's something you use to show you how many pips there will be in your trade. I look on my TradingView and I can't find a button to click on that tells me that. I'm not sure I'm getting it. Oh, are you talking about this? Hold on, let me. This is my MT4. Are you talking about this? Because I'm not sure if you're talking about this or you're talking about something else. Because if you're talking about this is an MT4 indicator that comes with Magic Key. But it's me who actually send it to Magic Key. They actually install it from the indicator I send it to them. So if you don't have a Magic Key and you want this indicator, just send me a DM with your email and I'll send it to you. What's an overview of your course like type of information in it? I'm pretty sure you can go to you'll see here and I don't like to promote my thing here. This is just to answer the question. But I'm pretty sure if you go to .com, oops, what did I did? fxdogsacademy.com. That should work. fxdogsacademy.com. Why is it not working? I don't know why it's not working. Dogs. Give me. There we go. Right. So if you go to the main page, I don't know why. Why it's not going to the main page? Wait a second. Okay, I'm gonna have to find out why it's not going to the main page, but let's see here. What the hell? I'm trying to. My screen has disappeared. What's up with that? Where am I? Where is my YouTube? God damn. I'm lost, guys. Here we go. You guys are back. Sorry, man. Sorry. All right, so I'm trying to find out here how to come back to here, new window. Here we go. Finally, we'll get it. Restock. All right, chart. Go back to it. There we go. Finally, Jesus, I was lost. Did I ever told you guys I'm not a techie guy? So now I need to figure out why it's not going to the main page. But anyways, long story short, you get live trading every day. You get one-on-one. You get group training. You got simulations, and you got all the topics we talk about. I talk about QPs, fibs, price action. Everything you need to know from a basic to advanced. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So. But if you don't want to know more, just send me a DM because I don't really like to promote my stuff on here. This is not the goal of this episode here. All right, so let's see here. What's overview of okay, we answered that. Thanks, Sasha. You're welcome. The Polner beer or the Pilsner maybe. I don't know. Boathouse look like a beer you'll drink at the beach. Hell yeah. I'm just here to watch Sasha dance really and try to control the screen if he let me. Yes, guys. Man, there's already many questions. I didn't even broke down the trade yet. What's up with that? Any tips here, Sasha? Okay, let's see here. I struggle when it need to pull the trigger. I know where I am in the structure and if I need to go long or short. I just don't know when to push the button exactly to have the best risk reward. Any tips here, Sasha? Okay, so if you're struggling on pressing the button, that is just one thing. You're just missing confidence. Confidence, right? Man, I'm already tipsy. Jesus. Cheers. Yeah, so basically, you just want to make sure you get a couple wins behind your back, and you're gonna get more confident. You're gonna be more confident. You're gonna be able to press that button. So personally, back then, probably a year ago, I was always waiting to break the high, break the low before entering because I was not sure. Now I do enter on the opening candle because why? The reason is that I got my confirmation, so I exactly know how and when to take my entry, right? So I think it's just you're just missing some confidence here. So just work on your confidence, and I think it's gonna work. It's gonna work pretty well. So you should be fine. But if you already know where you're at in the pattern on the chart, I mean, that's already pretty big. So it's already good. I mean, um, I think she's talking about everyone ruler tool. Oh, the ruler tool is right here. The ruler right here on the left, right here. You can do this like this, and you can know how many pips, you know, or you can use this long position here. You click on, let's say you take an entry right here, and like let's say you're targeting this, and your stop is here, so you can know how many pips, right? So that's something you can do also. All right, so let's see here. Here we go. Elisa, okay, it's something you do on TradingView that stretch out, and it will show you how many pips are in that trade. It will have green and red colors on the computer screen. Oh, exactly. That's exactly what I was talking about. It's this tool right here. So basically, to find it, I think it's right here on the menu, right here. Right here. Long position or short position, those two. There we go. We found it. Cheers. Man. All right. I think you're talking about the risk to reward tool. Yes, correct. The ruler, blah blah blah. Okay, so we found it. Perfect. It's on the left side, Sasha. All right, cool. All right, so we found it. Woohoo! Party, Lisa. All right. So now let's break down that chart. Okay, so let's talk about the trade from yesterday first. So let's go on Trixie. So let's talk about yesterday trade. Okay, so yesterday, this morning, coming to the chart at 5:15, and GG was, holy shit, what is that? Ad form. All right, ad form support to retest previous high, decided to enter right away, 2 positions. That support was formed at a previous support and also the golden zone. H1 and 30-minute close engulfing plus close above QP 250. So far this week, my new partial TP strategy is working good. 15 pips make a pretty good difference. Runner ran to full TP. Really happy with my runners this week. Grabbing move lower make more sense and give more chance for runners to continue further. Pretty good. All right, so now let's take a look at that chart. All right, so first thing first, let's go, let's take a look at 1 hour. Okay, so first thing first, looking at 1 hour. All right, first question now is, I don't trade with trend line, guys. This is just a visual support to show you that we are trending. I'm waiting for the answer. Are we trending bearish or bullish? So let's see. God damn, there's a long delay on YouTube. Hey guys, we got 30 people on, only 8 likes. All right, smash that like button, guys. Come on. Let's put it up here. Smash that like button. Come on. All right, so we're moving up. Perfect. Excellent. No, we're moving up. We're on a bullish trend, right? So look at this line. Boom, straight bullish. Right? Straight bullish. All right, smash that like button, guys. All right, I'm going to continue breaking down that chart when we hit 20. We're at 11. Come on, guys. Smash that like button. What is your golden zone on the fib? It's the rejection zone between 50 and 618. What is my favorite pair? It's GJ still. GA is kind of my mistress. you know. So G is kind of a mistress. All right, missing 6 likes before I continue that chart. Slide it, no, to the moon. All right, sideways, fired up. Fire. Sasha, can you move the icon on top left of the screen, please? Oh, yeah, sure. Do this. Let's remove it. Whoops. wrong square. God damn. Move it here. Right? Awesome. Missing 4 likes. Missing 4 likes, guys, before I continue breaking down that chart. Sasha, you trade gold at all today? No. I actually never trade gold. I don't trade gold. I break down gold, but I don't trade it. And I get people sending me chart on gold and they say, man, I lost on gold and I lost on gold and it was going my way and suddenly it went against me. I was like, guys, stop trading gold if it's not working for you. Just like, stop being so paranoid by gold. I don't know when gold became such a, I don't know, it looks like now to be a cool trader, you got to trade gold. I was like, what the, guys, come on. I mean, personally, I don't trade gold because it doesn't fit my personality. It's too wild. It's just like, it goes my way and suddenly, bam, the opposite way. I cannot stand that. It's just like, it's, I don't know. All right, so we got 20 likes, so let's move on. All right, so now looking at this, looking at 1 hour, right? So we got this 1 hour here. All right, so basically, this was taken on, yeah, okay, perfect. Above has to be CQP, and okay, perfect. All right, so basically, let's ignore, you know what? We can actually do the replay here with Trixie, which is kind of cool. So let's do this. Actually, let's do this. Let's go in 30 minutes. All right, so basically what happened here is price formed a new high. So am I better to try to buy over this zone or here, or wait for price to retrace down and buy? And people here is trying to sell, right? It's okay, it might work. But now let me ask you something. Is there a better chance for your runner to run when you sell in a bullish trend or when you buy in a bullish trend? So easy question. Is your runner has better chance to run further if you buy in a bullish trend or if you sell in a bullish trend? So let's see your answer. Cheers. I'm waiting those answers. Let's see. Any answer? Buy. There we go. So now to buy, does it make sense to buy lower or higher? So I gotta wait for price to come down first. So a new high was formed. So now let's wait and see if price can come down to that golden zone fib, right? Fib level. So let's see. So now let's fast forward this. All right, so price came down right here. At this stage, no buy, no sales for me. It doesn't make sense, you know? Doesn't make sense for me to sell. We have a support, minor support here. We have this QP here. I mean, just it didn't make sense on the previous candle. So now, this candle closed with no wick at the bottom. Close bearish right at the previous support in the golden zone. Interesting. Let's see next candle. Boom, next candle closed engulfing candle bullish above the QP. Okay, so let me grab an arrow here. So above this QP right here, above the 250 QP, broke previous high, close engulfing. Look last time when price came in, formed support here, what happened? Bam, right up, right? So I was looking left, I was like, yeah, let's mirror this. So let's see. And what I did, I actually grabbed an entry right at the opening of the candle. And actually on the retracement, a little bit down, I grabbed 2 entries on the retracement. So next candle was a doji candle. So it was kind of a write-off candle at this stage. So I was like, all right, let's wait and see, you know. Next candle broke previous high. Pretty good. So on this trade, what I did is I placed my auto break even at 11 pips, and my partial TP was set up at 15 pips, right? This is something new I'm trying this week because I went back on my journal and I was able to watch every winners I had at 10 pips or 11 pips. Every winners, I went and looked, and 8 or 7 out of 10 of those trade was actually hitting 15 pips at least. So it's like, all right, this week, let's try something. I'm going to put my auto break even at 11 pips, so I'm not risking anything more after 11. And I'm going to only secure profits at 15. And right now, so far, out of 6 winners, 5 of them actually went to 15 pips. The other one went to 14.6 and took me out at break even. So 5 out of 6, and that 6th one was really close. It was at 14.6 exactly. So I think yeah, I'm going to try that again next week. So now let's see next candle. What happened next candle? Boom. So auto break even got tapped. So at this stage, there's no more risk. Next candle. What happened next candle? Bearish. Next candle, boom. PTP hit, and 15 pip close at 90% closed. My next partial was taken out of the next QP and right here. And final TP got hit right here on this candle. So I think that was a pretty decent trade. And the reason why I secure profit here, my final TP, is because I knew this zone was pretty strong, right? So yeah. So that's what it is. So that was the trade for the day. So that was yesterday. So I think that was a pretty good trade. So that trade went to, actually this one went to 30, but somewhere around like 35 pips, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, around 35 pips. So not bad. Okay, so now let's see today. All right, so today what happened? Okay, today I was a little too much trigger happy today. By the way, cheers, guys. All right, before we do today's trade, let's go check the question we have. What time is it? 30? Okay. Let's take a look at the question here. Sasha, can you move the... Okay, we see that when price leaves... Okay, so here, Sasha, you trade go... Oh, no, we answered that. When prices leaves consolidation, do you wait for break and retest or you enter on impulse? I always wait on break and retest now. Yes, break and retest. How do you know which pair is for you? That is a good question. How do you know a girl is the right girl for you? Ooh, man, oh man, that is a good question. So basically, you gotta backtest those pairs, and see how they move. Like a woman, right? You gotta study that woman and see, hey man, she's the right girl for me. Same thing with a pair, right? Same thing with a pair. You gotta study out that pair, see how you move, when, what kind of move, that he respects certain thing that you look at on the chart. Personally, I like GJ and GA because they move pretty much the same. And I like GJ because it moves pretty fast. It's not as wild as gold, and it's not boring like EJ. I mean, EJ for me, it's just like it moves as fast as my grandmother. So just like I'm an impatient guy. I cannot be in a trade for many hours. It's like I'm gonna shoot myself. So yeah, so that's why I decided to choose that pair. I first started with UJ, I think, at first back then. Yeah, UJ. And now I don't touch any USD pair because USD is it's crazy. USD makes so much business around the world with different countries that anything happen in those countries can affect the USD pair. Just like it's crazy. So I don't like those. Hey guys, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, so let's see here. Any more question? How do you know? Okay, Sasha, what was your hardest bad habit you used to make in trading, and how did you address it? That's a good question. My worst one. I think it would be over trading. Yeah, I think that was over trading, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, over trading has to be. No, I think you know what? Over trading was not that bad actually, because I was thinking maybe like the worst I did think was like 6 or 7 trade in one day. So yes, it was over trading, but I don't think it was my worst bad habit because I fixed that pretty quickly. Because I stick by those rules, I stick by those rules. So when those rules came in my life, I changed everything. So yeah, so this was pretty good. Um, but I think my worst one, um, FOMO, man. FOMO. Yes, I have to say FOMO. Yeah, fear of missing out. When I see candle move fast, man, I was jumping in that candle, breaking a zone, I was jumping in that candle. And the way I came out of that bad habit was realizing and looking at the chart and see, like, you know what? This move that I did a stupid thing yesterday, I did FOMO in, the same exact moves happening today. And I started realizing that when I miss a move, like today, it's going to be a perfect example. I'm going to show you today, it's a perfect example. When you miss a move, there's some, let's say candles shoot down or shoot up. I'm actually excited by missing that move now. You know why? I want to tell you why. Because when you miss a move like this, it's exciting. And you know why? Because it creates clean traffic for the next day or the next hour, or the next week or whatever. And now you're gonna be able to ride that move. So that's how I got out of that bad habit. So yeah. How do you know? Okay, so Sasha, what we answer that. A lot of people jump onto gold and this is hype last year for no reason. Yeah, I don't know, just once you're in a trade, it's not like I don't like gold. It's not what I'm saying. Just like I don't understand people. I got some people who is trading for like maybe 2 months, 6 months, a year, and they're trading gold. I'm like, dude, you need experience to trade gold. It's just like trading gold as a new trader is just like grabbing your money and throwing in the air and just like doesn't make sense. Um, all right, so let's see here. Once you are in a trade, do you ever adjust TP or SL level? TP, yes, I can adjust it. SL, never touch it. Never touch it. The only way I touch my stop loss is to put it to break even or trailing my stop loss. But I will never move my stop loss in the opposite direction, right? So, but TP, yes. Sometimes when I see, you know what, price having a hard time, let's aim for that price instead. So that happened to me a couple of times. Um, yeah. Um, let's see where are we at here. Preschool baby question, yes. Um, bro, congrats me. I got 700K funding from FTO and Funding Talent. Man, that's pretty awesome. Congrats, man. Congrats. Hey Sasha, what time frame do you do your fib level? I do my fib level on the time frame I'm gonna enter my position. So mostly basically on 30 minutes or 1 hour. Um Someone says Raja watches the chart for hours to catch 10 pips. Yeah, that's okay. 10 pips can pay the bills, man. Nothing wrong with that. Sasha, congrats. Me, bro. That's biggest achievement for my life. Congrats, bro. Imagine backlisting a woman. Yeah, man. All right, so let's go. Um, get caught with a lot of fake out on smaller time frame. Any advice? Yeah, stop trading the smaller time frame. Easy. Super easy. I know I was getting losses on 15 minutes, so I decided to do not take any fucking trades on 15 minutes. So that's it. And since then, my win ratio, man, poof, to the roof. So yeah, just stop it. Um, USD CAD was nice today, though. Quick 30 pips this morning. Awesome, Mike. Congrats. I started with UJ, but moves too slow. Now like 10 pips a day. Yes. Um, Worst habit have to holding into a losing trade and end up clearing profits. Oh yes. Um, all right, guys. The chat here is to ask question, not to be, not to be having this sideway discussion here because I'm getting lost in the chat right now. So try to focus on what we do. Bro, Simon, I know someone messaged me last year about wanting to start trading and they start with indices. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. All right, so let's move on to this trade here. All right, so trade from this morning. Big lesson learned. And guys, we have 42 people right now. Smash that like button, guys. Come on. We have 23 likes. Let's get to 30. All right, so let's put this icon here. Boom, smash that like buttons. All right, so I'm going to break down that chart in 7 likes. So we need 7 more likes. When you entered the next candle after the engulfing was a doji, did it not bother you? No, not at all. I trust my own analysis and believe in myself. Hey, what's up, Clayton? What's up? What's up? Stop spamming the. Okay, perfect. Well done. Smash it. All right. Hey, look at the lunge. Oh, guys, if you're about to start some shit, I'm gonna ban you. All right. This is not to talk about any bullshit here. So I do not tolerate any bullying or any bullshit. So if you're about to say anything bad about someone, please leave. All right. So all right, perfect. Hey Sasha, quick question. Why do you trade at the time you do? Hey Sasha, quick question. Why do you trade the time you do? Oh, really simple, because it's my time that I wake up in the morning, right? So for me, I'm in the Eastern time zone. So for me, it's easy to wake up around 5 a.m., trade between 5:30 and 9 a.m. And after that, I move on to my day, go to work, and you know what? I do whatever I have to do. All right, so now let's talk about this trade here. This trade the first attempt this morning was retarded from myself. I kind of looking at it now, I'm like, man, that was so stupid. I was a little too much trigger happy. So, hey Sasha, what are the rules on that paper? On that paper? The rules on that paper. I don't know what you mean. The rules. Oh, on this. Oh, here. Here's the rules. This is why I stick to. This is 3 win in a row. You need to move to the next day if you have 3 wins in a row, 2 wins, 1 loss, or 2 losses. Okay, but I kind of modified that a little bit. Now, if I have 1 losses, most of the time just out of that chart, right? So do you still use the 5-minute time frame? I still see it on the chart. No, I don't use a 5-minute. I don't use 15 or 5-minute. I only use 30. I look at it sometimes. I look at 5-minute when I break down chart on gold, but I don't trade gold. Yeah, definitely Clayton. I don't have any problem with anyone. And man, especially if you have beer, man, I'm down. I'm a beer guy, so but no Budweiser. No offense to anyone who drink Budweiser, but I drink microbrewery shit, so I'm a little fancy, you know. So all right. So what about this? All right, let's talk about that first trade from this morning. So this was dumb as fuck. So, anyways, let's talk about it. First attempt. All right. So price made a new high right here. So I was like, why? I was like, wait a second. Wait for price to come down. This was like what 3:30. Okay, so I'm sleeping at this time, right? So I'm sleeping. Price came down right around here. This is 4:30. Boom. 5 a.m. Forms support and rejecting this 750 QP. I got a little excited there when I came to the chart because it was pretty much the same setup as yesterday. The difference, though, is yesterday was an engulfing candle. It was a better setup. But today it was a smaller candle. It was bullish. And the thing I didn't realize, if you do this here, what we have here, we have this, and we have this, right? Oops. So technically, Jesus, leave me alone. Okay, so technically looking for sales under this zone, right? So right around here. So that would be a good sell right here because this is a reversal pattern, right? We're trending up. We got this double top. So I don't know why I missed that. I don't know. It's just I find myself so stupid not seeing this morning. And the other thing also is I should have waited for price to come down lower because at this stage I'm only like what 30 pips from the top, so I need to go lower. Because I told you just before, if you rewind that stream, what did I told you guys? If you are, is it better to buy lower or buying higher? It's better to buy lower, right? To have more chance for that runner to run. I will still secure profits at 15 pips, but I have more chance for my runner to run if I buy lower than higher, right? So it does make sense. So now I decided to, for the second attempt, because this trade actually, I took a buy, it went to 6-7 pips profit, and when it started to break down here and come down, I closed, I think it was a -7 pips if I'm not wrong, -7 or -8. I need to check, but around there. I don't want to say any bullshit here, but -7 or let's say -8. All right, so -8 pips. So I closed. All right, so that was it. That price went straight the hell down. There's many people who jump into that sell, but for me, it doesn't make sense to sell in a bullish trend. So I actually waited because we are in a bullish trend. So what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? This price gonna hit a low point and it's gonna have to reverse and come back up, right? So what happened here? Price came down, formed support, and took a buy on the next candle. What time was that? That was 7:30. Took entry right here and look at the 1 hour. We had this nice. Actually, I took it on the 1 hour. Sorry, I took this buy on the 1 hour. Let me check. Let me just double check. I don't want to say any bullshit here. Check. Just want to make sure. Let me check. Trade. I can't necessarily here. Let me see. Where was it? That this entry? Hold on, wait a second, I'm lost. What time was it? This? Okay, no, this is the loss. Okay, where's the win? Right here. Okay. At 8:05. So 8 right here. So what was the price? Price was 151,519. 519. So yes, oh yeah, perfect. So I waited to break the high. Okay, so yeah, that's what it is. Because I didn't journal that trade yet, so I'm gonna journal it later on. So basically, this was my entry. Boom, right here on the break of the high, and the reason why I'm gonna explain that. Okay, so I think we can remove that now that we know exactly where it is. Okay, so basically, I waited for the break of the high, and the reason why is this closed a nice body candle, but not engulfing, right? Because this candle is huge. And we have this QP right in my face. So I was like, wait a second, let's wait for price to come down and break that high. If we break that high, that means we're breaking that QP. We should be good to continue up. So after that price came up, we went to 11 pips. My auto break even got triggered and my 15 pips got triggered also. So I think that was pretty good. So that was the first win, simple trade. And the cool thing is we are at the low point. We're still trending bullish, right? Because we form a higher lows right here. So it was good to continue up, right? Do we agree on this? Excelente. So yeah, I took it right here. The price came up and came right down. We got stopped. My runner got stopped at break even, unfortunately. What happened after that is just before leaving Forex, like I saw something happen. I saw this happen. I saw price coming down, creating this thing right here. Whoops, what the hell? Creating this thing right here. I was like, oh, you know what? Let's try a swing trade here. I don't do swing trade, but I was like, you know what? Let's try one with a very, very, very low risk. I think I'm risking, I think 0.20%, not even. So this is just to try something, right? It's actually going to be one of the first time I leave a trade run over the weekend. But we'll see how it goes. Right now, you saw the picture. It went to 45 pips. Now it's sitting. Now it's sitting right here. Let me show you. Wait a second here. So let me show you here that this is, I'm just gonna hide that account. Do you guys see this is live account, right? Black bull market. This is 38. Now it's sitting at 38 pips, but market is closed, right? So so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, because my MT4 is on my other computer, right? So because I tried to stream with my PC. Forget it, man. Way too slow. So I bought a new Mac and I'm streaming with the Mac. So that's why. Yeah. And MT4 with Mac, I have no clue how it works. No clue. And I'm not a techie guy. Don't ask me. I don't want to know either, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, so basically I'm trying to, my target right now, it's not that high. It's not a crazy target because it's one of my first one, right? So my TP is set at 152,800. So 152,800 is right here. This is gonna be the wick fill on the daily and the weekly. So yeah, so 152,800, that's gonna be the target for that swing trade. But yeah, I think it makes sense. Basically I took the entry right here. Took the entry. Let me show you the entry. And after that, I'm gonna go back to the chat and answering questions. So basically, trade entry is at 151,414. That was taken at right at the opening of the candle at 18. That means it was 13 is 6. So at 9, I guess 18 is 9. Does that make sense? Hold on, what's the price? 414. 414. 414. 414. Right here. Oh, yes, right on this opening candle. Yeah, it was based on that 1 hour. 414. Where's 414? 414. Where is it? 414, right around here somewhere. And the reason why we have this double bottom, we have this huge wick rejection, small body. So that's indicate like buying pressure, right? So, and of course next one will just shoot up. So, and we were right at the safety zone, also on the fib zone, on the fib levels. So the fib level as the safety zone. So we were sitting on that safety zone, rejecting it. We rejected that QP 250 a couple times. So yeah, I was pretty confident price would shoot up. So yeah, it kind of did. So that's what it is. Whew, I'm tired, man. Cheers. All right, so let's get back to the chat here. All right, so I believe in Sasha. Oh, thanks, bro. Sasha, what are the rules? Okay, we believe in. Do you still use? Okay, I went to this. All right, so what are your confirmation that that trade has become invalid, and then you exit the trade? Oh, when we broke the previous body candle. So basically, when this candle came down and broke the body of this bullish candle, that's where I exit. Yeah, for me it was like a no-go. You guys drink, I'll drink my Gatorade. Oh, Gatorade's good too. I got water too because I need to. We have a challenge with our students right now. We have a 90-day challenge. I need to we need to do a lot of stuff in that challenge, like not taking 15-minute entries, couple of stuff about trading, but also a couple of stuff about life. Being better human, being in better shape, better, a lot of stuff. So drinking more waters. So anyways, side story here. What is the most exotic beer you had? I guess that would be in it. I don't know. That has to be in Panama, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. Um. Hey there, 2 a.m. this side. I don't know why I'm up this late. Oh, 2 a.m. Man, cheers to that, man. Open up a beer. You're just gonna sleep better after. Anyways, so it's all good. Um. perfect. I make it. Oh, yeah, my body's already 75% water. I do. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Do we have any more question? Yeah, Rages. That double top and retest was clear as day. Yes. Oh, yes. And I want to come back at this. So people got excited with this drop. And there's some people who FOMO in this. Me, when I look at this, I was like, yeah, sweet. I'm gonna ride this baby back up. So there's no FOMO here. I'm gonna let it drop, and when I can, I'm gonna ride it back. So yeah, that's how I fix my FOMO. Um, Clayton says, yes, I should leave the bullshit to me. Yeah, I'm trying to give you a break, bro. So, for example, if you have a doji printing just right after the entry you take, it does not bother you. And if yes, what do you do to manage it? I just delete it in my head. For me, it's a write off candle. It's like if it's not there. Because it open up and close at the same place. So for me, it's a no go. Um, so for example, if you have a doji printing, just okay, I answered that. I'm teaching my crew. We're gonna rub these fucking big bang. Okay. You bought Sasha dog. You bought Sasha's dog. I don't know. How many confirmation do you look before entering a trade? Usually at least two, minimum two. If I have three and more confirmation, I'm entering my full risk. Um, I can't even find my broker when I scan on MT4 and Mac. Yeah, that's it. I don't, dude. I'm not gonna put my MT4 on Mac. There's too many people who had problems, especially this new Mac has the new iOS, which is the Big Sur iOS. And there's no parallel that you can install on it yet. So, and even if it was possible to do, ain't gonna do it, because I have no clue how it works, and I don't want to know. I got this PC working my MT4, and it's great, so I'm not gonna fuck up my setup. Sasha, do you stream with your students every day? Yes, I do. I do trade live with my student every single morning. So from Monday to Friday. And on Sunday, we do either group training or simulation, or I do one-on-one also. MT4 isn't made for Mac, so it's really slow and glitchy at the time. Yes, correct. It's pretty simple. You got to the yeah, no, that's it, Rages. Parallel doesn't work with the new iOS. We will convert you to the dark side, Sasha. Swing trading. Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. It's just like, to be honest, I tried before. I tried many times. It's just like, I don't know. I'm so impatient. It's just like, it's me. It's my who I am. I'm a really impatient guy. I'm really always stressed, on the go. So I don't know. For me, intraday is pretty good. Catching like 20, 30 with my runner, I'm pretty happy with that. So, but you know what? I'm open, right? So that's why I'm trying it. I'm open to see what's up. Maybe stuff change with me psychologically. So that's why I'm giving it a go. So I think it's important to, as a trader, you need to evolve. You need to look at different options, right? So, now I'm mastering pretty well, the strategy I came on with. So now I'm just exploring different avenue. So yeah. But again, I'm really low risk. The problem is people experiment stuff with regular risk, which is kind of dumb, So, what time frame did you take the swing trade on, Sasha? 1 hour. And the other thing, also, if you look at 4 hours, this one was 9 o'clock, right? Yeah, this one at close bullish also with a huge rejection to the downside. At the time I took the trade, so it was a nice support on H4. So I can expect next H4 to push up. This H4 came down, created a bottom wick, and should push up after, right? But market is closed now, so and there are some good beats behind me right now. I want to go dance. Cheers, guys. All right, so let's see. We have any more question? What time is it? Holy shh. Dude, I'm doing overtime on a Friday. What's up with that? It's been an hour? Holy. All right, so let's get done with this because I'm starving, man. I need to eat. What time, Sasha? Okay. Hey, Sasha, what do you do for work? Just curious, and thanks for the great info. Oh, thank you. Oh, what I do is really simple. It's right here. Uh, yeah, there we go. So I'm national director of sales. Directors, can you say sales director? National sales director. Sorry, I'm trying to translate for French English. National sales director for this company. It's a really high-end dog food and cat food company. And we, by the way, if you are in the U.S., we actually we just signed up a contract with Chewy, Chewy.com. You can actually find our product in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure on Chewy.com. You do. Okay. There we go, right here. Boom. So yeah, right here. So basically, I can do whatever I want. I work where I want. And I can work with my dogs every day. I go see, like today. I can't. I went to see a customer. I actually brought one of my dogs with me. Right. So I'm having fun. I'm not working. This is passion. I'm working in one of my. There's a saying in English says that if you work your passion, you will not have to work another day of your life. And when I understood that, I was like, hell yeah. I actually sold my company. I had an insurance company. I always had I always had companies before. This was not only my company. I was actually partnered with other people in an insurance company. I kind of sold my shares and went to with them. And the reason why is I was due for a mentally break. Because I had my first business at like 22, 23 ish. So yeah, I was really due for a mental break here. Um, so let's see here. Hey Sasha, what do you do? Okay, when answer that. Something dogs, I think Brian. Oh yes, you're right. Hey Sasha, what do you learn from? Oh, I learned from many people. That's why my strategy, the thing I teach people came from many people, right? Many people. The last mentors I had was in the last one I had was Raja, of course. Was Q Banks, Ryan Gilpin, Savage, Sammy, and there's many more. Just like I invested more than 10K in courses, right? So I want you to start your next FTOAB session, walking into your office like you did at your VPN celebration. Oh, yes. Yeah, you're talking about that yeah. Yeah, I did some MLM. So that was a video about MLM. Yes, RVP, yes. Yes. Hey Sasha, how do I get pip counter on my chart MD4? It's an indicator on Magic Key, but I am the one who actually send it to Magic Key. So if you want it and you don't have Magic Key, send me an email on Instagram. Man, I'm starting to be tipsy now. Hey guys, cheers! And don't forget, if you're having a beer right now with me, or coffee, or water, whatever you're drinking and watching this episode, send me a picture, tag myself in it on Instagram. I will reshare it. Hey Sasha, how do I get? Okay, answer that. Try again. Oh, RVP. Yeah. Swing need load of patient. Yes, I don't have that, but I guess it's workable, right? I don't even know if you can say workable. All right, last question. Last question. Jeez, an hour passed already. Does not even feel like it. I know. I'm going live next. All right, cool, man. I'll watch you. Do you know about Zomedica? Oh, Zomedica. It's a veterinary health company creating product for companion animals by focusing on the unmet needs of clinical veterinary. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know that, but I'm gonna research it for sure. Sasha, you wear an IML? Hell, fuck no. Um, no, 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 no. I was not an IML. It was called ACN. It was telecom, so it was a long distance. It was like stuff like that. Sasha, I'm saving up a little bit more, and I'll soon be in your course. Oh, sweet, man. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, guys. So thank you for watching, man. It's been an hour. This is probably the longest Forex Talk over beer episode ever. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you Tuesday. So Tuesday I'll be live doing a live trading session. This beer is getting me. I love your style of trading. Thank you very much. That's okay. Perfect. Yeah, no. All right, so I see you Tuesday for a live session. And until then, man, have a great weekend. Enjoy time. Stay out of the chart. Just chill, guys. Chill. Sunday, review your trade from last week. Get ready for the next week coming up. But man, tomorrow, relax. Relax, right? And Sunday, only maybe an hour or two on the chart. Set up your stuff for the week upcoming. And after that, take quality time with family and friends. It's really, really important, guys. All right, cheers, guys. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. I see you Tuesday.